Good morning, everyone. Today we'll be doing Trisha PAYTAS. We're not doing the same really subdued makeup she did the other day in her video. I really loved that, by the way. I thought that was fantastic. It was lovely to see her so calm and together and somber. I guess it was just such a serious thing. So we're going to be doing a beautiful lodge earring, bigger than this one. I might stick something on it. Some nice foil around here. Something around here, red lips. There was one of her with her mouth wide open. I hate doing that pose, so I'm not doing that. Got pink above her eyes. I don't know how the pink matches with the thing, with the lips. Anyway, and some eyebrows. She's got good eyebrows in this one. We're not doing a boob. We're not doing like a sequined bra. A sequined bra. I would say bralette, but these boobs are too enormous for that to be a bralette. That's the size of any normal person's home. So let's get started. She's got a nice dewy face. I might just dewy myself up with some more cream. Oh, not this cream. Wrong cream. I think this might be a good dewy cream. A collagen Olay. Olay, Olay. This used to be called, if you're not, I don't know if this is American, is it? But you know, oil of Yulin. And then it became oil of Olay. Here we go, olé, 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 go, 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 olé, olé, olé. Tonight's the night, we're gonna moisturize our face. The cup of life, olé, olé, olé. My lips, are super dry. Apologies in advance. My hairline is dry. I've got this stupid thing in my hair again. Because I've been up since 5 again. I like to get up early in the morning and slay the day. Slay the day, watch Netflix. No, YouTube actually. I was watching I love Nate Bargatze and I love Dusty Slay, 2 comedians from the South in America. And they're so funny. Their accents make everything funnier. Shout out to Dusty Slay and Nate Bargatze. You make many of my days. Many, many, many. And my husband's always really annoyed when I'm watching their podcast on YouTube. Like, I'll be sitting in bed and he'll be like, these again? And I'm like, I love them. Nateland. It's available on everywhere. And there's like a filmed video of the podcasts on YouTube. I love those. Stop promoting people who aren't paying you, Sarah. Okay. Okay, so what are we gonna do? A line here, some kind of line here. Da, 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 olé, 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 go, 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 olé, 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 the cup of life is gonna celebrate. Da, 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 olé, olé, olé. So we've got our beautiful dewiness. I think that's exactly what was needed.
I don't know where is it. Should be in your drawer.
Oh my God. My husband loves sending me voice memos of like really inane things. So I'll be like, yeah, where's the thing? And he, instead of writing, I don't know, he'll send me a voice message. I don't know where the pants are. Maybe they're in the cupboard. Okay, let's do the eyebrows. Let's start where we used to start. Let's start back at the beginning. Back at the beginning, I think when God was making people, he really did put a lot into eyebrows. And now everyone cares so much about their eyebrows. So she's got like thick and then tiny. I'm just going to do like this. I can't really get rid of the hair on my eyebrows. And I'm not going to try. It's enough. Are they? Yeah, that's a good distance. I think that's a similar distance. It's a similar distance. It's a similar distance. Can you tell I've had half a coffee? Imagine if I'd had all of it. It'd be too much. I was watching TV and talking to my kids, and then I had half of this, and I started to feel my energy increasing, and I was like, do a video. I learned a lesson recently that you can get a similar effect of really thick eye makeup, like black eyeliner, as you can by just doing this. So I'm just going to do that because I don't want to poke myself in the eyeballs, and I don't want to disappoint you guys by being really terrible at doing eyeliner again. I'm much better at doing eyeshadow. I think being a child of the 80s, we're really good at eyeshadow, I'm sure, like just basic eyeshadow, because that's all our mums had. I've mentioned this before. There was a boy at my school called Dion, I can't remember his last name, and his mum, she just had like minimal make, like a basic foundation, and she's like green eyelid, like from here to here. Like she probably had a really big eye section like me. And that was and like maybe a little bit of red lipstick, and that was her entire look. It was fantastic, and I dream that she's like a 75-year-old lady now, and she's still doing that. That's what I dream. I talked to one of my dad's best friend's wives the other day. I swear she's exactly the same as she was in my childhood, and it was so lovely. I was like, oh, she's exactly the same. Some people never change. If someone said to you, don't change, listen to them. Don't change. And if someone said to you, change because you're not good, if you're like an idiot and you're not nice to people, please listen. Please change. There's too many people like that out there, unfortunately. I don't think that's the color at all, but that's what we're doing. Okay, and she's got pink above it. Do some ready pink on there. Do it here. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go over it with a real nice pink. I've got a secret, and I don't talk about it very often. It's this. It's the Revolution palette. I don't talk about it often because these ones really upset me, and my little kids put them on their eyes, and they wipe their eyes with the back of their hands, and then they spend half a day crying to me that they have glitter in their eye. So I hide this in my drawer. I gave it to my children because I thought they'll play with it, but I didn't count on children wiping glitter down into their eyes, or so much glitter on their eyelids that it would wipe down into their eyes. That's probably where I failed as a parent first. You might have a limit on your life as an adult, and then children just blow all those limits away. Back to Trisha. I'm not going to mention she who shall not be named. We're not going to mention Voldemort today. We're just going to talk about Trisha and what a good job she did in her video. Ow! Good job, Trisha. You did a great job. That's pretty much all I have to say. I think she did a great job. Does Trisha do questionable things? And has she in the past? Yes, she's an adult. She can do what she likes with other adults or by herself, especially by herself, which is how she acts mostly. Can I say I love her honesty? I love her openness. I love that she shows us, she's done kitchen tours. She showed us all her sparkly cups. That sparkly cup cabinet is something I dream of. I didn't own one sparkly cup. I'm still drinking coffee out of cups that people give it to me in. I really need to up my game. Could I be bothered? No. And I think the cups are too big. She just showed one that she was going to put in the chair, the pink chair for the podcast. And it was too big. I'm going to be honest. If you're sitting way back, you're going to feel trapped by that cup because it's so big. I probably don't like to be held down by things like cup holders. I like cup holders that sit in the seat. Look for cup holders on Amazon. Look for car accessories on Amazon. Get hanging bags that look like leather handbags for your car. Get little blinged out discs to go in your cup holders that are already in your car. I can't say enough things about these things. Buy cup holders that sit in the seat next to you, and they shoot down the side of your seat and then just take up this much extra seat. I'm not very big. My legs aren't that wide, so I can do it. My husband has skinny legs too. Drives him insane when there's cup holders there. So when he gets in, I have to remove that. I have to change my life. I'm not allowed to put my handbag anywhere. Don't get me started about sharing a car with a husband when you're not used to doing that. Don't get me started. Let's not. We've sort of basically got the eye. And then we're going to do a tiny bit of cheek. She's gone all out the lip and the eye, and she said, I don't think she said this. I think someone else said to her, don't really do much cheek when you've got so much eye. Because I don't know if Trisha would be able to hold herself back. Does she do her own makeup? I don't know that much about her like that. That's enough. And then we're going to do an orange sort of lip. So we might do this lip again. Or we might mix it on a palette. Oh. Get my spatula and killing machine. It's really hard to open things when you've got gluey hands. Put that there. I saw an ASMR video one time where these people were just going, and it was like a little bit sexual and I had to turn it off. ASMR is like good in some ways, but in other ways it's like blatantly sexual. And I'm like, stop everyone, stop. Trish does some ASMR. She does like kinky ASMR, which is so funny. That flight attendant one she did. That was very cute but funny, but a little bit horrific. Let me just get some of my Poo Stick, the highlighting end, and that's gonna really lighten up a lipstick. I think that's not a bad color. That's beautiful. Right to the end. That's a beautiful color we've made. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for your help. Give credit where credit's due. Nowhere. See, I even gave you guys credit and you're probably like on the toilet or something. Where do you watch YouTube videos? I watch it on the toilet, washing dishes, in my bed, while I'm waiting for my husband to pretty much do everything, because I was talking about this on Facebook the other day. My husband folds blankets. He likes to fold blankets and be tidy and stuff, and I'm like, just chuck a blanket on your bed because you're going to get back in it in the next 2 hours because you live at home and you stay at home mostly, and after you wash dishes you can just get back into bed and relax because the kids are watching something on their TV. It's a little bit more ready. Now I think I could do this. Beautiful. Let's do a big orang again. Let's do this. It's this one, isn't it? Sarah, learn which one you need to do. Okay. Stop. Oh, I might do this one. Oh, how cute is this? I can't wait to wear this on my jumper. Ooh. I bought these to close cardigans, but I'm just going to wear them in my everyday life because I can. Don't you dare tell me what I can and cannot do. Okay. Okay. Are we agreed? Okay. Beautiful. This does that. And our necklaces. Oh my god, beautiful. How am I gonna do this hair? I'm gonna scrunch it like this. Remember when I was at school and people had curly hair and they scrunched it? I have straight hair, but it's a little bit wavy because I washed it and then slept in it, and it looks a bit grey now because I've she's got a middle part like me. Yeah, I feel like I look a bit like the late Vera. What's her name? No, the lady off Schitt's Creek, the mum. No, I look like her. I've got to watch more of it. I want to get up to the episode of The Crow before I do it, Pam. If you're ever watching this, please watch it. How does this not work? Stop. Stop being so light. Stop being so light. How can I do my lips? How can I make my eyebrows go down? I like how people need eyebrow lifts. If I had an eyebrow lift, my hairline, we can all see what would happen. It would be a disaster. That's what. Love you, Trisha. You did such a great job. Great. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna go and have a shower now and wash my hair and get this off me. Hope everyone's having a nice Sunday. I like to do these on the weekends more. I don't know why. Even when we're in school holidays, it makes a difference, doesn't it? Ooh. Who's this? Who puts their hair up like this in the middle, like those old rockers, or like a mullet? It's more mullety, isn't it? What would I look like with a mullet? Let's test it out. The same. I would look the same. Hope you guys have fun. Good work, Trisha. Voldemort shall not be mentioned.